All right, let's get going. Yeah, they look like they're even. Driveway might not be. Hey, Bobby.
Hello.
All right. I wanted to get this done before it got too late. I forgot and I didn't do it till tomorrow. And then at least if I get it on there tonight or today, then it will, might pay my Rumble bill that I need to do, but I can also pay my StreamYard bill. So, what's that noise?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's getting dark here. It's going to be dark. Sunset is at 5:06 or 5:06 or 5:09 or 5:08. I don't know, somewhere around there. I think they turn on the lights when I set it by the Alexa. They turn on the lights a couple minutes early before sunset, which is fine. What are you listening to?
I was trying to watch a video concerning about the lows of online voting in America. Like
Oh,
they need
wow.
to make apps to like you can't just use apps or some way to vote within the confidence of your phone. You gotta go over to your polling location because
I
it's
didn't know
illegal.
it. Yeah, I didn't know that they had online voting. I didn't think that was illegal yet.
Well, it's legal for certain sets of people, but not for all civilians.
Oh, I guess in this case, with that guy turning left, I'm never there at that time, so that's the first time that I'm there for a long time.
Like if you're either in the military or you're serving a mission, you might get like a special online whatever that you
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, how they gonna do that, Bobby?
if you open it up to all the people, it's going to cause a concern.
Yeah. You know that they forgot to send the overseas military service members? They forgot to send them ballots.
Oh no, that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah,
Like,
and now they
Detroit
can't really send it.
got
They can't.
fired for that.
Yeah, somebody should be fired for that. They can't really
Because
send it
remember
and get
our
them.
last stimulus, that dude that was a Trump appointee, he got fired
Yeah,
because of insubordination.
yeah. So I mean, these people
But
are
the
putting their
government
life on
got
the line. They've been.
angry. But hey, you should have done your job when it was first there, idiot.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, your job is to take care of the military people and the service members that are overseas, whoever they are. And they're
Yeah,
voters and they have registered and they're uh, obviously legal voters if they're in the service and they are American, I guess. And most, I think that's the case for most everybody that's a service member. You have to be sworn in as a citizen to be a military personnel. So,
yeah,
but yeah, um, they should have handled that a lot better because now they don't get to participate in the greatest election. I don't care who anybody is voting for. They don't get to participate in the greatest election in our lifetime that I can think of.
yeah.
Okay?
In my current polling location, let's say if I just wake up when the polls open, it's usually it's not a problem. It's when you get like later on today, you might have a longer line.
Right.
So
So
get there as soon as it opens, and then get in, do your vote, and get in GTFO.
exactly. And what I'm going to do tomorrow, I got the same problem, Bobby, but my little town is not so bad. My little town, I don't think I'd have much of wine anyway, no matter what time of the day it is.
Yeah,
So,
I don't have a line
yeah,
either. Whenever I went,
So if I go early though, then I know it's done. I know I won't forget, and it's counted.
Yeah.
All right. So and I don't care who you're voting for. Just I know who you are voting for, but you know what I mean. I just think that anyone listening who's gonna think I'm voting, they're not sure how to vote. I'm not trying to convince anyone how to vote. Get out there and vote. Don't sit at home because you don't know what to vote for. Just get out and vote. Pray. Pray that God can guide you correctly and that you're going to respond to His guidance. And then you go and vote. Plain and simple.
Right.
But I think that's pretty sad that they did that to our military members that can't be voting now because they don't have a ballot. And now, by the time if they get it now, obviously they can't get it back on time.
Yeah.
Hey, we got one person watching.
Facebook.
Oh, nice. Hi, Facebook. Tell all our friends that we're here. We still got to drive home, too, so keep that in mind. We still got to drive home.
Yep.
So when I got gas earlier, I estimated how much it would be. I missed it by a gallon of gas or so. I was thinking 5 gallons per quarter of gas on the meter, and I had like just a little bit above the quarter mark on the meter on the dash, and so I said 15 gallons. 15 times 3 was 45 or something like that. Came up to be 46.29, so I was pretty darn close. And I had given the cashier, I gave her $60 to get gas, and I knew I wouldn't use all the 60, but I always pay a little extra so that at least I know it's covered. And I'll have a full tank, and I won't have to worry about going back to pay for any more gas later, or to have to make another purchase to top it off, so to speak. I just, at that situation, I just paid first. It's just easier to do it that way. Just pay first, and you go and get the gas. Go. So how was your trip to the store? You got back before it rained?
No, there's no rain today, but there's going to be rain tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, this guy is riding his bike. Are you kidding me? No, he's walking. Okay. I thought he was riding his bike at first. That poor guy. You know how cold it is out there? Got the wind blowing.
Oh, yeah.
I'd give him a ride, but I'm going the other way. I don't know who he is either.
Yeah.
If I knew who he was, I might give him a ride, but I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
So, but man, I don't walk at this time of the year with this cold. Not like this. I just walking back and forth from the store to the gas pump was cold. Yeah, I'll get this done, and I'll get home and watch that next rally. We got one more rally late night tonight in Michigan. Holy cow. Kamala is doing rallies too, but she has a lot of entertainers that are helping her. Like Lady Gaga. Bon Jovi turned to her side. So don't listen to Bon Jovi no more. Oh, wait, no. Actually, you can. You support that vote. But I can't, and I won't. I'm not going to waste any more money on Lady Gaga anymore. Sadly, she's on the Rolling Stones album, but I guess I don't have to listen to that particular song.
Well,
but I'm certainly not going to pay for any more music from them, she's gonna be on it, and I won't buy any of her stuff.
Well, if that's true, say goodbye to Monday morning music shows.
Why?
Yeah, you can't seem to find who you want to listen to, all because they go for the one that you don't like.
Yeah, and I can change that if I decide that it's not worth my time to be concerned about it. I mean, obviously, if he wins, then it won't matter anyway. I can still listen to him, I guess. Listen to them, but yeah.
What made
But
you
my
quit
point
Foo
is,
Fighters Friday?
well, I don't listen to Foo Fighters anymore because David Grohl wanted to sue Trump, and he basically supported Camelot. So I'm not going to listen
Uh,
to David Grohl anymore.
that's probably going to be almost every single celebrity, if not already.
Yeah, yeah.
So because you don't want to play their music because they support the one that you don't like, you can just pretty much
Mr.
forget
Rock says,
your music shows in the morning.
yeah, Mr. Rock says hi.
Hey, Mr. Rock.
No, there's some entertainers that support Trump. So
What about Nutrisome? Like they don't know who to support.
I don't know. As long as you don't vote for her, I guess I'm okay.
Some people just better off they kept their yap shut.
That's what they should have done, Bobby. Exactly. That's what I said before. I said the entertainers should not be openly endorsing any candidate. I don't care who it is. You shouldn't be endorsing any candidate. You should
Why?
just mind your own business and play your music and do what you do best, and that's entertain.
Yeah,
Don't sit there and try to say this or that about one of the candidates, and then you just piss a lot of people off.
yeah.
Seriously.
Okay,
I mean, I'm
so
not trying to argue with any. I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm just saying that's what happens. You piss a lot of people off,
yeah, so
and it's like
why
when Mark
is
Cuban.
I'm not sure. Okay, why? Okay, so I'm not sure about the Catholic Church, but well, I know the Pope has some dissension against Trump and Kamala. Why do you think the LDS Church, despite its claims they support conservatism, they say that they are neutral. They don't endorse any candidate.
Right? They don't make public knowledge of who they support as a whole. But
Yeah, because
I do think,
they believe that your vote should come from your heart,
yeah,
not from somebody else.
right.
Like if you just please put Jesus into it, who's who.
Yeah, see, now there was a pastor. I was watching a YouTube video of a pastor who was really getting on the case of Camelot. All right. Now, he was coming from a biblical, pastoral point of view. Okay. So, whether you agree with him or not, you need to listen to what he says, even though you're going to vote the way you do anyway. So, not a big deal. I mean, like I said, people made up their mind by now, hopefully. And, that's it. Hope that guy pastors that guy. Holy cow. I was thinking, man, that guy's on the other side of the road there. Did you see that? He was passing that guy.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Yeah,
like these dumbasses. You might want to hurry up and get the Bible readings done before Brian shows up and
oh,
interferes.
dang, that's right. I forgot that. I'll have to, if I don't do it tonight, then we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do two tomorrow. All right. I forgot that. I was too busy doing all this stuff. And with all the rallies, too. So, but we can do that. We can do that and listen to rally as well. 'Cause you don't hear the rally when I'm playing it on the other computer. There's a lot of traffic out for this time of day. 444. Look at that. 444.
At least you took Tanner's suggestion, going from a year round to a monthly,
Yeah,
just to try to do save the video department.
yeah, it's just too darn expensive for that annual right now. Unless I start making a lot of donations, people start paying, then we can think about it, right?
Yeah,
But I mean, right at the moment now, when I'm paying for it all myself, we got to do the monthly.
yeah.
And what I'll do is once I
Why
get the
doing
money
the
on the
monthly is always going to be the better choice.
what is what?
Why is doing the monthly is always going to be the better choice.
Just because I don't have a whole lot of money, I'm kind of limited income. I don't know what she's doing. Doing something. Hopefully she's gone when I get back. I couldn't see what the hell she was showing. Now, if it's under $500, I could probably do the annual and I can pay one time. But now when it's like near $800,
Mhm.
then it gets rather challenging.
Hell no, I'm not. No, bro. What the hell? No.
See, I imagine this: the New York governor is more worried about a pet squirrel and raccoon than to get all the illegals out of New York. What?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Did you did you hear about that? That was a real story, a real news story.
Yeah, I heard bits and pieces about it.
And the owner of the squirrel is actually planning on suing the governor and the state of New York, which I think he should.
Yeah.
'Cause apparently the squirrels.
A squirrel is, and potentially a raccoon. I mean,
Well,
you can't
apparently the
really
squirrel. Okay, listen, listen. Apparently the squirrel, the mother of the squirrel
got
got
killed.
killed by a car running over, right?
Yeah.
So the guy that adopted the squirrel and raised it from a child or baby squirrel rather, and then uh, they kept him as a pet until one of the neighbors decided they wanted to complain about this so-called pet, and then they found out he had a pet squirrel or a pet raccoon too at the same time. So, uh, ow, damn! I don't usually do that, but that car usually isn't there. That was a manhole cover. That's always lower than the pavement level.
Oh, that's something. That's something they might have to get done.
Yeah, they just have to raise it up.
Hey, once I'm done here, I'm gonna start lapping up some hot dogs.
All right. Well, I'm almost at the gas station to get to take care of the business. Man, oh man. Yeah, that thing about
Most
the
my
squirrel
other
and
issues
raccoon.
will be about them calling every day and not saying a lot of the dot.
Who calls every day?
We don't know.
Oh,
They just call random numbers and they continue to
oh
harass
wow, wow. Yeah, I just don't answer them when they do that. And if I don't know the number, I certainly don't answer. Okay, go. Whoa. Kid out here riding his bike without a light. Okay. That's a small car. And I'm glad I didn't get that car. I gotta put my stickers on. before I forget. I have them here inside the car. You should be on the license plate already. Yep, still 309 here, Bobby. So,
Oh, what's up, Genghis?
hey, Genghis, how you doing? Happy Monday night. Actually, it's 309, no, 309 there, and 309 at Casey's. Yeah, it's all 309. All right. Now, let me see here. Go right here. All right. Oh, boy. That was a big deal there. All right, man, we got 5 people. Who's home watching us? We got Genghis.
Yeah. 2 on YouTube, 3 on X.
Hey, everybody on YouTube and X and Facebook, if you're still there. Awesome. Look at that fine car model right there. You can't beat a GMC. Best car model ever made.
Boo.
Oh, what? What's wrong with GMC?
Let's just get on out of here.
What's wrong with you? I don't get it. All right, there's Dr. Probes. He says, let's get on out of here.
You that you should continue listening and watching on Mixer, Podbean, YouTube, X, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. You better scan this baby right away because we're needing donations. Because if you do that, I gotta come on my Bumblebee or even my TIE Fighter, beam you up, and better pray that you guys because it'll happen to you and your boy. So why don't you just scan it right away and thank you for your cooperation.
All right, there you go. Oh boy.
Yeah, and if those thieves don't like 1,000, they don't need to be here.
Who's making what comments? Where?
No, they don't. If they don't like pausing, they don't need to be here.
Oh yeah. That's right. All right. Well, let me get on out of here, and we'll see you on the way home. All right.
Thank you for watching.
All right. See you next time, Gigas, and everyone else that's watching.
Mm-hmm.